Yusuke Sugiyama may not have witnessed Chad DeSoto take a fatal stab at his wife and grandmother on the night of February 12, 2013, but he does remember hearing his wife's screams.
I grabbed my younger daughter and ran, but the man with the knife came after us.
Although Sugiyama had sustained a stab to his chest and his two daughters suffered from cuts and broken teeth, when he found his wife Rie Sugiyama and grandmother Kazuko Uehara, both were laying in a pool of blood on the Tumon sidewalk. The next time he saw them, both were pronounced dead in the hospital. Following Sugiyama's testimony, prosecution rested its case. Immediately after, defense motioned for a judgment of acquittal, which the court denied. This afternoon, the defense began its case in chief, calling on Dr. Leopoldo Arcilla, who conducted the toxicology test on DeSoto following his rampage through Tumon.
It was all negative.
Negative for amphetamines, is that correct?
Yes.
And negative for cocaine, is that correct?
Yes.
Negative for opiates, is that correct?
Yes.
Negative for phencyclidine, is that correct?
Yes.
Also known as PCP. And negative for THC, is that correct?
Yes.
The defense then called on DeSoto's first cousin, Michelle Fadovich, who said she observed her once outgoing cousin hide away in his room and communicate with friends and family less, what she says followed the death of DeSoto's grandfather and his parents' divorce. Following the Tumon tragedy, she and family visited DeSoto in prison.
When I saw him, he looked at me like he didn't recognize me.
Joseph Hernandez also took the stand and vouched that his once close friend had turned into a hermit. Hernandez admits he was scared and worried but didn't know how to help.
What he told me really lost me, and I didn't really know what to properly do. It came out of nowhere, and I didn't really know how to handle it.
What came out of nowhere?
The things he told me.
DeSoto's younger brother Mason also testified that his brother talked of seeing, quote, a bunch of souls scattered across the horizon.
He saw God handpicking each one of the souls. And then at another point, he asked me if I thought he was going crazy.
On another occasion, Mason says his brother talked about Satan.
He thought that the termites were an omen, or like a sign from Satan.
I'm sorry, we're a sign from whom?
Satan?
Satan?
Yes, the devil. And he was very freaked out by that.
In tears, DeSoto's mother, Ray, took the stand and recalled DeSoto's sudden fear of rain.
It was raining, and he was in his boxers again, and he said, and he was huddled next to the door, and I asked him what was wrong, and he said, the rain, it's raining, and I said, yes, it's raining, it's been raining. And he said, no, I don't want the rain to touch me. He was scared of the rain. He said that if the rain touched him, that he would die. So I told him, no, who's telling you those lies?
To prove him wrong, she went into the rain and invited her son to join him, where she remembers him smiling. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.